Hi everyone, just a quick intro to the Prezi. I'm not sure if you've all done Prezis before, but I haven't, so just did this one today. This is the editing page, so I set up these topics, and there's also some subtopics in here. I'll have a look at it later. So if I want to edit something here, I'm just going to click on it, and I can move this, and I can double click, and I can edit some of the language on it. I do have a toolbar up here, so I can start playing with different colors and different sizes. I can also add in animations to this. So if I wanted this, for instance, to I would say fade in, I can just add an animation to sort of fade in. But I don't really want to do that. And also you can do fade out, of course. So this is the first sort of topic, and if you want to add more topics, I guess you can click on this. It'll give you two choices. When you add this one, basically it'll give you a circle topic, and so you can kind of put a little bit of information there. You can also add subtopics to give extra information, or if you click on, so you can click on this, and you'll get this. And if I double click this, you just get a circle. Now I can add a subtopic to this. Again, a little circle here, and I can double click on that. Okay, I'll click on back here. But sometimes I think that it's a little bit too much sort of work, so we might put in this stack here instead. So if I click on this, now it opens up to the wider page, so it gives you more space to work with. So I'm going to go back to here, and I'm just going to delete that for the moment. So I have one already here, the problem, and this is going to the circle. So I've just put in some of our work here, I guess. Going back to overview, I have put in some data sets, and I put in some subtopics here. And if I click on Shane on, for instance, I put in just the presence, an image of this. So just to do that, it's just to insert text or image or video or anything like that. Again, if I right click this, I can add an animation like fade in and fade out, just like a regular PowerPoint, I guess. And I'm going to go back to the data sets. And back again. The analysis, double click on that. I put in a little bit on the CDA. Again, I put in everybody's individual space, I guess, for analysis. I've just listed these out here. I'm sure we can change them as we go along if needed. The synthesis is the idea of bringing all the data together and some sort of let's say collective work or overview of the websites and so on. Maybe a particular analysis of our findings here, and then maybe some conclusions we click on and add into that, and also some implications, possibly for network learning. I would imagine, or for the marketization of network learning even. I've also put in a chat notes area here, just in case you want to, just say hi and, again. So that's that area. Now I think that once we've kind of made your changes and so on, it's important to click on save, and this will save it into the kind of the online system or the cloud, more or less. So please save this as you go along, otherwise it'll lose the work. Oh yeah, if you want to have just a quick view of the presentation style, just click on preview here. Pardon me. I'm going to right click with my computer on the arrow. So I'm going to right click, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, go to Zoe, go to Hala, go to me, go to Anity, back out, into analysis, Zoe, back out, back out, back out, and Anity, and back out again. And over to synthesis, again, findings, conclusions, implications. And if I click one more time, I'll go into the chat area and I can click back out of that again. Okay, so I guess we can add more topics or more subtopics as we go along. And maybe we can have some bit of a chat here or through WhatsApp. Okay, that's about it. Just all there. Nothing to say. I'm actually, sorry, I'm going to get into the back to edit. Pardon me. And I can do that. Also up here on the right hand side, you'll see the collaborators, so you'll be able to see who's online. At the moment, there's nobody collaborating, just me. Pretty sad. but you'll see people who are online, and at the moment I've got a total of 3 collaborators. Okay. Bye.